Welcome, Miss Moneypenny, across the land. Good morning, welcome. It is James Bond Day across the world. 50 years of the great man.
I can't believe it. The first James Bond film going out in 1962. Welkom terug. Jy is ingeskakel by jou Goedvoel ontbytprogram. Dis Expresso net hier op SABC3. Of course, it is Global James Bond Day and we are taking it all out.
As is Boz.
As is Bob.
Bob, you can see he is ready for action. Okay, he is the sleeping giant, all right? He is just a little bit undercover this morning.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you are getting into the James Bond spirit today. Get your tux out, dust it off, put it on, because the clothes really do make it the man.
It does. Dude, you look good, I must say.
You look great.
Thank you, man. Anyway, so, you know what? There's some very, very interesting James Bond facts out there, and I want to share one with you, especially pertaining to today. Dr. No was the first James Bond movie ever to be made, and it stars Sean Connery as 007. It was released on the 5th of October, which is today, back in 1962, making it 50 years.
Unbelievable.
How cool, man.
I think the purists, they'll always see Dr. No in those first ones with Sean Connery as being, you know, the very best. But us youngins, we've got some other ideas. Now, you can decide yourself what your favorite James Bond film is, because we are giving away, I think, maybe one of the best prizes we ever have on the show, limited edition. I mean, there are only going to be 3 of these sets in the country. You can have 130 hours of James Bond from the beginning up until the Quantum of Solace. It is incredible, all on Blu-ray, and all you have to do is enter. Just SMS your name, your city, and the word WIN to 33728, and we could be sending you. That's a lot of James Bond to take in, man.
Exactly, but don't forget about that question, man. You can't walk away with this part without the question. You need to tell us how many actors played James Bond in the film series. Very, very cool. So SMS win your name and city and that answer to 33728. And this is 50 years of James Bond, man. In one place, just like that. It's a collector's dream. And the best thing is, there's even a space for the brand new James Bond movie coming out, Skyfall, the 23rd one.
There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure. I don't know about you. I feel like a non-alcoholic martini.
You know, why not? I'll show you how to make that a little bit later. But let's check this James Bond clip out quickly.
The 5th of October is Global James Bond Day, marking 50 years of James Bond films. Originally created as a literary character by author Ian Fleming, James Bond first appeared at cinemas in 1962's Dr. No. Since Sean Connery first portrayed Agent 007, the film franchise has become a pop culture phenomenon, with a total of 22 films grossing almost $5 billion at the global box office. Whether using his wits, his fists, or one of his high-tech gadgets from MI6, audiences have come to rely on James Bond to save the day, charming the ladies as he goes. Daniel Craig, who first donned Bond's famous tuxedo in 2006's Casino Royale, is the 6th actor to play the coveted role of the suave super spy and will return to the silver screen later this year in the 23rd Bond flick Skyfall. Stay tuned as we relive you the mystery, the history, and the adventure of the man with the license to kill. Expresso and James Bond will leave you shaken, not stirred.